Hello family, I'm back today. I think I'm gonna do all my readings. So if nobody catches me while I'm on live, I will see you. Y'all can see it later. I think it's gonna save it, but today we are going to start with the Taurus reading. It's been a while since I've done a read for Taurus, and I feel like you guys' season just ended, so it'll be good to kind of touch on that energy. It'll be good to touch on the energy and see what's happening in the stars. Honestly, I did a read for you guys like a week ago, but when I tell you that shit would not upload, it would not upload, and I tried it 3 times. But it was about like somebody's ex using a third party to meddle in you guys' relationship. I'm monitoring spirit, and I remember exactly what it's about. So this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Switch the roles if you need to. Assign yourself where you see fit. Don't force anything to fit your experience. There are timelines in there because all are fluid. Okay, all of it is fluid. Remember, I only speak to your higher self, and you should only listen to your higher self. So let's get into it and see what spirit needs you to know for your highest good. What messages do you have for Taurus? This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages for Taurus, spirit messages for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Actions they need to take, energy to embody. What's on the menu for Taurus? Thank you to those of you who may be new here. If I resonate with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. So it's the Hangman. It kind of came out in the reverse. Then with the Hermit. I'm getting it's like something being revealed. Something being exposed. It could force you to walk away from a connection here with the 8 of Cups right behind that. Hello, I just joined, but I'm doing Taurus right now. Hello. This is going to be for Taurus. The first card out is the Hangman. The Hangman talks about stagnancy, setbacks, delays. It also is kind of like introspection, enlightenment, because isolation is essential for spiritual evolution. This is also Pisces energy. What's this Hangman? The High Priestess. You know, this kind of giving like somebody sitting on some information. It's like the energy of knowing a lot more about a situation than you're telling. The High Priestess is also Pisces energy. So the 12th house is all about like illusions, delusions, secrecy, the mental health as well. What's the High Priestess? I'm going to get a few cards out before I start to clarify. But Pisces energy is significant here. Then we have the 10 of Wands. So there's something that you're releasing, walking away from, letting go of. Maybe things became too stagnant for you, or maybe a situation developed like a lack of spontaneity. What does that say? Same with the deck of bicycle cards. Can you play blackjack and win every time? No, I don't think I've ever played blackjack. Oh, so you're being funny. Anyway, so the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands talks about releasing things that no longer serve you, releasing things that make you burdensome, or drama, conflict, what else? It's kind of giving this energy like you know more about a situation than you're telling. It's like you holding on to a lot. The Knight of Discs, so that talks about moving forward. Practicality as well. Virgo energy. And then we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this can be a love situation where there was a betrayal, Three of Swords. Listening noise, peaceful background noise. I'm just messing around. Yeah, I know. Are you a Taurus? Or do you have any Taurus placements? I can read your birth chart for you too. I can give you a report. So this King of Cups feels like an outsider, honestly. Okay. But the King of Cups, this could be somebody that has feelings for you. Yeah, here's your person. Here's your person, Taurus. This King of Cups feels like an outsider. This feels like who I was talking about, meddling in the relationship. It's difficult. It is difficult. It is. The birth chart is very, I would say it's intricate. So what's this Hangman? This King of Cups is like the culprit for whatever stagnancy is being experienced in this situation. Hi, this is a Taurus read. I think I seen you yesterday. Hello. So what's the Hangman? And the Hierophant. Yeah, that's Taurus energy. Yeah, I do remember seeing you yesterday. So, the Hierophant talks about like divine law and order, structure, religion, morale. If is in alignment with you, if it's serving your highest good, it has a real purpose. Like, what's the Hierophant? The Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. I'm a goat. Greatest of all time. Thanks for confirmation. Yeah, so I don't know, with this Knight of Swords, somebody is thinking about getting out of here, getting out of there. Like up and leaving, or just saying like, you know what, fuck this shit. Fuck this, excuse my language. What's the Knight of Swords? Knights take action, but swords rules thoughts, words, or this could be somebody rushing in to tell you something or to talk to you. And we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, there seems to be like some sort of confusion or something somebody is mentally conflicted about. It's given like stay or go energy with the Knight of Discs. Should I continue on with this situation or should I leave? This can involve like something around you making the correct decisions morally. Like, is this the right thing to do? Or, yeah, here goes the Chariot in the Cups. I feel like This King of Cups, he feels weird. I wonder if he's the problem here. The first can talk about competition, somebody trying to win at all costs. It's the Five of Swords. Oh, the end in the reverse. So this is the energy of somebody overextending themselves, neglecting themselves, their needs, their self-care. You could have a hard time getting any projects off the ground right now or create anything new with the Empress in the reverse. This can be your energy being drained. The Chariot. The Chariot talks about moving forward, but it's like an energy of being unstoppable. Lots of willpower and being confident in the direction you're going into. And the Empress is who rides on the Chariot. And the Empress is here in reverse. So it feels like somebody's ready to move forward, but they don't know, like, because maybe with this King of Cups, this can be you leaving behind somebody who you actually have a lot of love for, or vice versa. But I don't know, because there's two men here. One could be from the past, one could be a current person or partner. I'm kind of getting this King of Cups as a past energy. And he might be meddling. What's the Empress reverse? But the Empress is Taurus energy too, Taurus Libra. The heart and the, is it the sacral chakra? I think it's the heart and the sacral chakra. Yeah. What's the Empress reverse? And Seven of Wands. So this is somebody kind of starting to put walls, being in defense mode, fighting for, it's like your honor. Yeah, the Strength card and the Hermit. I always get some Virgo energy in the Taurus reads. You guys can have Virgo aspected somewhere in the chart. But the Seven of Wands talks about like an energy of being defensive, standing up for yourself, having a backbone. I feel like that's the energy that somebody's getting ready to kick into. And if it's, I can't tell who you guys are defending yourself from or not, but there's definitely somebody here that ain't supposed to be. One of the two of them. And I feel like it's somebody is causing conflict. Like, what's the Seven of Wands? Yeah, the Tower. And the Four of Wands. So the Tower talks about chaos. It's also divine intervention, the way I'm seeing the Hierophant. This is a spiritual energy here. It's a spiritual presence here in the. But the Tower talks about dismantling faulty foundations. It's also a disruption in your patterns. The places you've been frequenting, the people you've been around, whatever daily routines and regimen you have that are not serving your highest good with this Hierophant over here. So it's also like the slate being wiped clean. Like it's almost like everything gotta go. Anything that's out of alignment is what's a go with this Empress energy in the reverse. I'm kind of picking up on a fight. Doesn't have to be physically. Yeah, it's just changing around me. Yeah, there's a lot that's going to change with the Tower. That's a major arcana. Everything that's not in alignment with you is about to pivot. Why? What's the Tower? The Knight of Wands. It's this energy of people attacking you or going against you for whatever reason. It's causing too much drama. Like the Taurus energy with the hangman, I'm kind of getting like you're real chill, laid back, non-confrontational, but you know how to lean up when you want to, when you need to. Who is this Knight of Wands? This is somebody that's heartbroken. I think it's this King of Cups. Whoever's in their feelings. Somebody's in feelings. What's this Knight of Wands? Somebody's definitely in their feelings. Whatever this energy is with the High Priestess, something that you can feel and can't see, that's of chaos. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Cups. You're picking up on that energy. It's like your crown could be overactive now. With the Empress in the reverse, you could be feeling like a little ungrounded. Yeah, this King of Cups. I keep looking at him because I feel like the Ace of Cups matches his energy. Yeah, look, the Magician and the Lovers. The Queen of Pentacles and the Devil card. There's somebody in your energy who's obsessed. They're very much obsessed. And this is someone you're not even dating anymore, it feels like. Somebody that you've probably moved away from. What's the Ace of Cups? If you're in a connection where there's a lot of love, or even if you're single and people are showing you a love, there's somebody around you that does not like this. What's this Ace of Cups? Yeah, Six of Wands. Six of Wands talks about being successful. A gang of major arcana. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups. That's a major arcana too. But the Six of Wands talks about success. Seems like I'm picking up on somebody that's extremely successful, or just you get a lot of attention. People want to gravitate towards you, work with you. They show you a lot of love, a lot of admiration. And there's somebody I feel like that's trying to take you down, knock you off your square. What's the High Priestess? Yeah, look at this King of Wands. This is a masculine that's in competition with you. It could be another male, or yeah, the Death card. I can't see what that face is. Oh. Yeah, this King of Wands energy. Let's see, who's this King of Wands? This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He's competitive, ambitious. He also moves impulsively. He's very impulsive with his actions because he moves based off of his desires. So whatever he's desiring in the moment, good or bad, is what he's going to do. I'm kind of getting like this King of Wands could be trying to get into your subconscious with the High Priestess here, or he could be sending you like telepathic communication and messages. It's like he's making his presence known, but he's being more discreet about it. Like him playing behind the scenes. What's this King of Wands? It's like you can feel his energy, but maybe you can't see him. Yeah, Nine of Cups. It kind of feels like this is somebody who is either jealous, because he can be competitive, but the Nine of Cups talks about fame, fortune. It also talks about wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Pleasure. This King of Wands is pulling on your energy. I think he's shapeshifting, disguising himself as this King of Cups. This could be somebody who This is what you guys had, like, intimately, if you know what I mean. What's the Nine of Cups? Eight of Wands in reverse. This kind of feels like someone wants to conquer you. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Kind of feels like whoever you're dealing with is kind of figuring out what's going on behind the scenes. Whoever you're dealing with also is learning how to protect their energy too. They're learning how to set boundaries. You begin to be famous. Oh no, what you say is true. It doesn't have to necessarily be like earthly famous. Like it can be like you getting a lot of attention, or you being celebrated or valued in the spirit realm. But yeah, I mean, it's like you get a lot of attention. A lot of people show you love. Shoot, maybe you a hometown, like not like hometown hero, but maybe like you're really popular in the area that you live in. People like to talk to you. People are impressed by you with the Six of Wands. So what's this Eight of Wands in reverse? Because this talks about, if this is a spiritual attack, what I'm kind of getting with the High Priestess here, this energy can backfire. Okay, yeah. It's the Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Competition. Lots of chaos. It feels like whoever this person is trying to get other people to do the same thing. He's trying to get other people to go up against you with this Five of Wands. It's like him trying to create an energy of stagnancy, missed opportunities, delays with the in the reverse. Yeah, Six of Cups. This is somebody from the past. It's definitely somebody from the past. You or your person's past. I'm seeing two people here. What's this Ten of Wands? Do you have any questions? Anything you want me to pull on while I'm here online? What's this Ten of Wands? Or anything you want me to clarify, just let me know. Yeah, the Temperance in the reverse. The Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups. This person it feels like they're trying to make it hard for you to have any success in your love life, in your career. Who is this? The Temperance in the reverse talks about somebody who is an antagonist. There's a lack of peace and harmony too, but the Temperance in the reverse, like I'm saying with the Ten of Wands, is releasing anything that's not in alignment with your highest timeline. That doesn't feel in sync with mind, body, and spirit. The Temperance is also Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy is all about growth. Nine of Cups. Okay. The Sagittarius energy is all about expansion. What's this Nine of Cups? The Nine of Cups can be intimacy as well, but it seems, oh yeah, the Devil. He's obsessed. Queen of Pentacles right after that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this person is obsessed. It feels like they're obsessed with you sexually, or with your energy, your ability to create, to be. I don't have a lot of drama going on, but I am in a committed field. Okay, yeah, the Five of Wands could be a lot of competition. So if this is a career for you, this could be like a particular person who is competing with what you bring to the table, what you have to offer. Oh, art. Yeah, this could be somebody competing with you, the King of Wands. Let's see, yeah, the Five of Wands is competition. Is there somebody who kind of like rejects ideas or speaks negatively about what you create or? But the Devil energy is a blockage. This is somebody who's trying to create blockages, missed opportunities. They don't like whatever it is you're doing or the attention that you're getting. Not even somebody from your past who still wants to be with you. Hello. Does that say food stamp ENT? I am weak. What's it got for us today? This is Taurus. I'm crying. This is Taurus. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Food stamp entertainment. Can I have some? Shoot, I need some food stamps. So what's the Temperance reverse? Too many cards, but that's the Two of Cups. It's trying to cause disharmony in a union, or this can be just for you personally. Zero day. I hope I pronounced that right. This can be people trying to disrupt your energy. Like you, it don't have to be a relationship. Just somebody or something that's trying to throw you out of alignment. But I only said love because we have this cups over here. Okay, so yeah, it could be somebody trying to throw you out of alignment. Because, you know, you have to be in union with yourself. Everything starts with self. Your masculine and feminine energies have to be balanced. So if this read is just about you, then there's the masculine energy in this reading was creating a blockage. I have a lioness, Leo throwing me off. Yeah, here he is. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He's paired with the Devil card and the Nine of Cups. So this person is obsessed with you, your energy. If it's not you sexually, it's something that it's like they're jealous of your ability to create. Your influence too with the Hierophant. That's a person of affluence. I was also picking up on somebody that gets a lot of attention. This person could speak negatively about you to other people too, who they want to join them. I know I'm shaking, y'all. This fan is on. I'm just cold. I need to turn off, but then I'm gonna get hot. So he speaks negatively about you to other groups of people who he wants to join them. It's kind of like a hate train. Making sense. Yeah, so if you're single, then it's just the masculine within you that's experiencing blockages. What's the Temperance reverse? Yeah, the Temperance reverse is somebody who don't have no chill. They don't have any type of chill. The Four of Cups. Yeah, that talks about missing an opportunity. Being rejected, not feeling welcomed. It's like you could be ignoring this person too, or trying your best to. Yeah, I'm at 31 minutes already. Yeah, this is getting ignored. Yeah, it's this King of Cups. That's the Cups energy. It's somebody in their feelings because they don't have access to you anymore. And for Zero Bay, I know you said you're not dating anybody right now, but maybe you could be feeling like you're experiencing blockages in love. Or maybe you feel you're too busy, or love will cause you to miss opportunities. Change my number. Yeah, I done had this ever since. Like, I be so mad when I be feeling like I gotta change my number. My block list is long too. My block list is real long too. Possible. Okay, so what's this Four of Cups? Why was this person rejected? They lazy? He was calling me from spam numbers. Yeah. I feel like I had the same number since 2014. That would piss me off. You can block it from the carrier too. You might be able to block it, but you know, I tried that before and it don't work. It don't work. It works as far as them able to call your phone, but you can still see when they leave you voicemails. So this person could be lazy, or maybe this person, they need to sit back and think about why they don't have you. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. It's also a lack mentality, a lack mindset. They could have been lacking something. I was mad too. Too many numbers to block. He was going in. Yeah, this devil energy. This is obsession. This is obsession. He's obsessed with the boom boom, possibly. Don't have to be, but the Nine of Cups energy is here. So rather than getting on your nerves, Spirit is saying he need to be thinking. Four Swords, Five of Discs, why he got left out in the cold, or why he don't have you. He need to be reflecting, introspection. He need to be doing that, introspecting rather. What's this Five of Discs? It seems like he wanted to ride your coattails. There's something he's lacking. It's the Five of Discs. Pulling up to my house, yes, he's obsessed. I was entertaining he was entertaining other women. Yeah, the King of Wands is like that. They most definitely are. They're the warriors versus the king, right? And the warrior is fun. They're exciting. They're passionate. They even be good at they even be good at that. But they don't like to settle down. They don't like to be smothered. They like to play the field and explore. They're very impulsive. That fire energy, think about it. Fire really can't be tamed, right? They have to be intentional about being tamed. And the King of Wands is not like that. He likes to play the field. He gets a lot of attention. He likes it. He does. But then you have the king, which is the one you settle down with, the one you build a homestead with, you have a family with. They're more dependable, reliable. The king can be mistaken for being boring too. That's why people get caught in too. That's why people usually get caught with the fun boys and fun girls. Mars and Aries. Oh man. And Aries are the babies of the zodiac. So I would usually look for people who have a fixed sign Mars. Those energies are usually fast. Yeah. If I'm in a date, I'm going to look for somebody who has a Mars fixed sign. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. I'm dealing with Aries now. I mean, Aries is okay. Don't get me wrong. I've dealt with an Aries before too, but they're challenging. They're challenging. Hello, May 1st. Happy belated birthday. He's mad because I'm very intuitive. Yeah, the High Priestess is here. I think I was picking up on all of that, but you joined. Me and my ex, we live together. 20 plus years are in. Yes, they are. Yeah, they're just hard to control. Aries is the head, right? And think about the ram. They're very stubborn. And because they don't have a lot of experience spiritually, they kind of don't. They're just blah, blah, blah. I don't know how else to describe it. And they have a childlike essence too. They say Taurus are hard-headed. I wouldn't say Taurus are hard-headed. Taurus is a fixed sign. And Taurus is more practical. Right? So if it don't make sense, why am I doing it? You know? Like, you're going to have to make me come off this square. Convince me. It's a fixed sign. Yeah. Stubborn. But it's not for no reason. Right? Anybody who is practical, if you tell them that makes sense, they might go with it. But you just gotta know what you talk about and make it make sense. I want to work it out with her, but I don't know. So y'all been together 20 years? You know, there's this thing, and I forget the scientific name for it, but usually only stay together for 10 years. And why that is because from a spiritual approach, it's like women will start to seek out other partners, especially those who are spiritual, but they might not know it, right? It's like a biological time clock. This is another component to it. But they seek out other partners that they can procreate with to ensure the survival of their bloodline. So after 10 years, it's kind of hard to stay with the same person. You have to be intentional. You got to be intentional about it. People don't like to admit it, and that's where shit goes wrong in relationships. But it is what it is. I be seeing 1 or 11 a lot. That's a synchronicity. But be careful of it being a shadow number. Alright, you guys, what's this Knight of Discs? Well, the Emperor. To the Empress in the reverse. Yeah, so 2 different connections here. One is serious. The Knight of Pentacles is a court card. Yes, I have 2 kids. Yeah, after a certain amount of time, and it's a subconscious thing. A subconscious thing where people don't even realize it's happening. I don't know if y'all know who, I think his name is Carl Lewis, but he explains, and I'm not into it, by the way, I'm not, but for people who try to understand why people have trouble with being faithful to their partner, explains that side of polygamy and polyandry, and it gives a lot of insight because he participates in that. But he said he was with his wife for like 15 years before they opened up their marriage. So it's like you got to build a solid foundation with that one person first. If not, then you're just trying to satisfy love. Lower self loves variety. That's why monogamy is so hard. It requires a lot of discipline. Polygamy and choosing variety is, yeah, I do. If you look in my bio, you'll see my email. You'll see my email, and then you can email me your request, what it is that you want to know. I also need your sun sign. Well, just email me if you want one, and then I'll do what I need to do a reading for you. But you'll have to look at your situation to see if it's worth working out or not. Because sometimes the spiritual contract between you two has already expired, meaning you've already served a purpose in each other's lives, but you still may be attracted to each other. It's not a bad thing, but sometimes you gotta know when to cycle over, when to walk away. Otherwise it keeps you out of alignment. So who's this Emperor? The Fool in the reverse. The cards. What's this Four of Wands in the reverse? This could talk about disharmony or a karmic contract as well with the Four in the reverse. A lack of support or stability. Okay, the Queen of Wands. Oh. This is somebody who wants to be your Emperor. This person seeks control. I feel they seek control and dominance through chaos, though. Through chaos. Distrust is just as powerful as trust. He can move along. Yeah, distrust is just as powerful as trust. Think about how timid you can be around a person you can't trust. Yeah, this person has you in fighter energy with the Queen of Wands. They have you in your spiritual warrior energy, which is why you're in the Empress in the reverse, this distorted energy. What's this Queen of Wands? This is a lot of power too. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. This person's stressing you out, honey. What was her name? Shanta? Did I say that right? I'm sorry. Yeah. He on you hard with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like maybe you've been up at night. I feel like if you're awake at night, that's kind of like your spirit's way of protecting you. So he can astral project. He can't appear in your dreams or do whatever it is he's trying to do. Yeah, sleepless nights sometimes. Yeah, it's because this person is your energy. So I know you said you're dating an Aries. The King of Wands is here. So switch the roles if you need to. That's a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is obsessed. Oh my gosh, I'm so cold. I want to turn that off, but I know I'm going to be hot. I had a dream last night. She was under a table. And next to her was a picture of a sad face. Oh, that's her hiding. Her hiding her true feelings. And that's the thing when you see people in your dreams. They don't show up as their earthly selves. They show up as their spiritual selves. So whatever they look like in spirit is how they're going to look in your dream. You can't hide it. So what's this King of Cups? Yeah, she probably don't want you to see she's sad. She's dealing with something. Because the Devil card is here over the King of Wands. She's dealing with something. The Devil appears to show you or to remind you that if you don't take control of your consciousness, something or someone else will. Yeah, she put like the breakup don't affect her. Yeah, she's masking her sadness. Like I said, you can lie, but your is your true frequency. It's going to tell you. So the Three of Wands. Yeah, so this is somebody trying to decide if they want to move forward. Should I stay or should I go? I'm trying to make a decision. Two of Swords rather. I'm sorry. Two of Swords, Three of Wands. Two of Swords is Libra Moon. Libra is all about partnerships, truth, justice, fairness, balance. So it's with the Hierophant here. Your decision could involves you feeling like, am I making the correct decision? Maybe because you said you have kids. But the Three of Wands talks about moving forward, being optimistic about the future. look, I just shuffled and here's the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, she break up don't affect her. Oh, I read that already. Yeah. That's an avoidant, it feels like. But if she can't acknowledge her feelings, then you really won't have anything to work with. I don't know, I'm a Scorpio, so I be in my feelings. That hard up stuff. People gonna know how I feel. He needs to go 6.5 years, too many chances. Yeah, that's what this says, the 3 of Wands. This says move on, move forward, be optimistic about the future. Explore, travel, grow, growth and expansion. Something better you want could be coming in, because the 3 of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in. What's this 3 of Wands? Four disc. Yeah, the 4 disc talks about a lack of vulnerability, setting boundaries with your energy, being intentional about where and how you distribute it. Talks about being kind of like guarded. Hello, I need a shift. Yeah, Taurus here, so there is gonna be a big shift. Divine intervention is gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna pull an oracle for you guys, and then I'm gonna go on to the next sign. You could come over there if you want to. But what's the 4 of this? I'll probably be back in the house because I'm about to leave. But I'll probably be back in like maybe 30 minutes to do the next sign. If y'all will still be on here. New, oh yeah, a new shift. It's happening. Divine intervention. This is the shift. The Tower. Yeah, this is the shift. The Tower is divine intervention. It's a recalibration. It's an upgrade in your frequency, because whatever is not in alignment with you is what's weighing you down. Next Wednesday. Oh, you play, you're petty. Psych. What's the 4 of this? Yeah. Oh, the World. It's time to close out this cycle. Oh, but just know that endings are beginnings. Right? Out with the old, in with the new. Yeah, look, whatever manifested is coming in. With the 3 of Cups and the Magician, this is you drawing in whatever it is that you desire. 3 is energy of celebration, enjoying the fruits of your labor. It's harvest. So sad, I truly loved him. Yeah, the World is here. World, like, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot that you've learned in this past cycle. That's you closing out a major life cycle and learning major life lessons that were essential to your spiritual evolution. You need where it was. Whatever this person taught you or whatever you went through, y'all needed that. So let's do the Dragon, because Dragon talks about powerful transformation energy. Yeah, but that's what I was saying a few minutes ago, how your spiritual contact with a person will expire, but you're still attracted to them. You are, but that's where your discernment comes into play. Like, you're wondering, should I stay or should I go? Typically, you know what you want to do. It's just that you get comfortable, and it can be hard, especially as a Taurus. Y'all are fixed signs, like me, a Scorpio. So you don't like change. Usually something dramatic has to happen for you to change. Fixed signs need stability. They need routine and things that, make them feel grounded. You want to know what to expect on them. You don't like that unknown thing where you don't know what's going on, what's going to happen next. I know I have free will and K, but will it be worth it? I feel like that's up for you to decide, but you have to remember that free will does not mean you're free of the consequences for staying in a timeline that's outdated. Sometimes people have explored Oh, have expired something. Yes. Yes. Y'all serve purposes spiritually and the contract is over. So with the Hierophant being upright, let's see, give me around this Hierophant. It's the Hierophant. Oh yeah. I can't make it up. It's time. It's time. We got the Death card and the Ten of Swords. Too much has transpired. It's way too much water under the bridge. You feel me? Way too much water under the bridge. Yeah. So whether or not you want to change it, Spirit's gonna swoop in and change it for you, and you don't really get to decide how that looks. So. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. So what's the message here, Spirit? This is Dragon. Oh. We got too many cards. So we have Orange Dragon. Bring soul families and communities together. Spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. I feel like this could be your energy. Maybe bring a lot of people together. Or this is why you need to leave something behind so you can step into like a vibration where you can meet your soul families and communities, people who you're supposed to be with, people who make you feel warm and loved. He had me in dark energy I had to get out of. Yeah, that's this right here. People will project their feelings onto you when they're in their energy. A lot of your thoughts are not even your own. So it says Sunshine Yellow Dragon helps you to help animals, serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. So what I'm getting from this card is that's a way to clear out karmic debt, to be of service to animals, feed the birds, go get some crickets, let them back out into the wild, feed a stray cat. That's a way to boost your dharma, good karma. So then lastly we have Kuan Yin's Pink Dragon. Brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. Yeah. See all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. So I feel like I'm going to read that and then I'm going to go, y'all. You're welcome. But I'll come back. I will. Kuan Yin's Pink Dragon. Yeah, I'm not ready to go outside. It's so hot out there. It's already 80 degrees. Good Lord. But I do have to run an errand and then come right back. Okay, where is this dragon? Somebody could be of Asian descent or have Asian in their ancestry. This is an Asian type of dragon. You made me feel better. Oh, that's what I'm here for. Honestly, I love doing this. And I did it for so long off of YouTube before I came onto YouTube. I just be trying to find something to do with my time in the morning. I'm not the type that really likes to sit still. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I be trying to find something to do when I'm not working. I can't find that dragon, y'all. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is what it looks like, by the way. Kuan Yin's Pink Dragon. Just went through this drama. I kicked him out. Yeah, so he has some internal work to do. Because I see the Four of Swords here. There needs to be some introspection on his part, about why things are the way they are. even for the other person. It says, see all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Kuan Yin was a great and revered dragon master who lived for 2,000 years in China. Her fifth dimensional pink dragons created special portals for her so that she could go through them and rest in higher planes. So I feel like this is what Spirit is about to do for you. The Tower is going to open up a portal or a new timeline. They're going to force a shift. This is how she's able to maintain a physical body for such a long period. Kuan Yin's dragon are the most beautiful pale pink color, the luminous pink of the sacral chakra. I knew I was getting sacral energy. They will pour their transcendent love into any cords that tie us to others, whether from this life or in any dimension or plane of existence. So that's what the Tower is. This shit in white. Wherever you left your energy, where it may be lingering behind in other dimensions and portals. So there's this video, and I'll try to remember to post it on the community tab, but it's like maybe 2 or 3 minutes long, and you can listen to it every morning so you can call back your energy. Or even do it in a mirror too, like when you're combing your hair, brushing your teeth or whatever. Mirrors are portals. So, yeah, dissolving all karma under the law of grace. Choosing this card offers you an opportunity to heal all your relationships, including those from past lives that you may be unaware of. Ask Kuan Yin's beautiful pale pink dragon to dissolve the cords that still tie you to others and sit quietly while they do so. You may sense or feel them releasing you completely. Take a moment to feel the freedom that this offers you. These great-hearted dragons will then help you to see with eyes of love. Look for the divine in everyone and be aware of all situations from a higher understanding. Knowing that Kuan Yin's pink gentle dragon are by your side. These gracious dragons will enable you to enrich your relationships and transform your friendships. They will help you to treat all people with greater respect, care, and love than ever before. Remember to thank them for enhancing your life. So that's what's going down. That's what's going down. This is the divine intervention. So I feel like whatever side you're on, if you want to stay, they'll probably enrich. You can ask for assistance for them to help enrich, or like recalibrate your relationship. Or the cord will be cut. The cord will be cut. Yeah. Or the cord is gonna get cut. If it's not serving you, it's leaving. If it just needs some improvement, they'll help improve it. But I feel like this was undeniable. The Tower, the Hierophant, the Ten of Swords, the Death card, and the World all count in this reading. That talks about letting something go. Letting something go. Yeah. Yep. What's not for you needs to go. Thing that's not in alignment with you. When you're in alignment, everything's a breeze. It's not hard. Love is not hard. But okay, well, I'm gonna go. I'll be back later and I'll do some more reads on live. I'm probably gonna come every morning around this time, like 10, 11, and start to do my readings live, because doing them behind the computer is just getting so boring. I really enjoy connecting with other people. Like, I appreciate you for joining. Appreciate you for joining. Okay, well, I'll see you later. Bye. I'll try to save it, okay? I'll try to save it. I don't know how to. This is only my second time on live, so I hope it does. But I'll see y'all in a few. Bye. Thanks.